The fact that my hair is blonde is not because I think I want to be Ang Mo, it's because my hair is frozen! Hey, welcome to Frozen Muttons, where it's all about the hot takes and the cold truths.
That's right.
And talk about cold, we are cold!
It is freezing here today. It's colder than it's ever been for this particular episode. And one more time, please welcome Yasmin Cheng!
Yay!
Our special guest, our little ice kacang, ready to battle it out. There's going to be a topic given, and then callers will call in with their hot takes. If we successfully defend that hot take, we get a hot reward.
Yay!
If we don't defend it properly, we get a cold punishment.
Aye.
At the end of the episode, one of us is going to be a frozen mutton.
Oh boy, well, the three popsicles here are ready to talk about a particular topic today.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
mutton.
yeah.
Excuse me, mutton.
Excuse you?
Can I see your arms?
What about
See,
my arms?
Our arms are showing. This one's wearing long sleeves
look
again.
at
I have less body fat, so I need some.
What's up?
Sheet.
Mutton,
Yes,
what
Mutton.
is today's topic?
Today we're going to talk about Singapore.
Oh,
You love Singapore!
we love Singapore.
Yes, we do.
But what's an example of a Singapore hot take, Mutton?
Well, a hot take example could be,
Okay.
in Singapore,
Uh-huh.
manners are non-existent.
I think I would agree with that.
No,
Yes.
I mean, from you're very young, your parents are still teaching you to say please, what?
Well, some people's parents teach them to say please,
Yeah.
but as we grow older and we meet people every day in life and all that, you find that more and more people are so rude and no manners whatsoever.
Oh, caller.
Let's
Yes,
hear the
caller.
hot take, caller.
What is your hot take? No, Yazzie, stop it, not yet.
Hi DJs, my hot take is Singaporeans are actually quite ugly.
I will defend that hot take. Because
I agree there.
Because look
dear.
here. Look here.
Oh, wow.
Right? I do not profess to be handsome at all. I never have. In fact, I think I'm quite ugly. But still, I'm okay with it. Look at this guy.
Mutton.
Look at how ugly he
How
is.
handsome is this face?
Oh, come on.
And I'm so popular. Now, I agree in your case, you are damn ugly, but you are a minority, which is why people celebrate your ugliness.
No.
And you're a popular DJ.
No.
You're riding on my coattails, but that's fine. Because one ugly person does not represent a nation of beautiful
He's
people.
so ugly that he needed to grow a beard to cover his face.
Hey, stupid.
That's
This has nothing to do with the topic, so you're not defending
It's
it.
evident. It's
Singaporeans
evident.
are very good
Singaporeans-
looking. Look at all the beautiful looking Singaporeans that have represented Singapore.
Look at the most recent Victoria's Secrets fashion show. How many Singapore models in there? Zero.
Why do you need to be represented in
Have a
Victoria's
Have
Secret
a
fashion
look
show?
out there. When we say ugly, it's not just the face. It's about dressing. Singaporeans don't even know how to dress properly. You go to a nice mall like Ion. Oh, please, people are dressed like going to the market.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Dr. Nang,
Yes.
am I Singaporean?
Yes.
Do I not look very fashionable
Looking
and amazing?
Very fashionable, I must
You're,
say,
you're
Yazzie.
wearing a sweater that's too long for your arms. Look at that.
And that is
Horrible.
fashion. So obviously
Horrible.
the person who is non-fashion conscious
no.
You know
talks
why?
about fashion.
You know why in South Korea
Like
they
to
are
wear-
so into plastic surgery? Because over there people care about it. In Singapore, nobody cares.
Look at what he's wearing. He looks like a tapir. You can see them in the Singapore Zoo.
Yeah.
Whereas the two of us are very fashionably dressed. You know what? It's all about looking good as a Singaporean. And
Yes.
we don't need South Korean plastic surgery because we're naturally beautiful.
No. It's because Singaporeans don't even know what beauty is. In general, Singaporeans are definitely on the uglier side. I promise you. Yes! We are ugly! I want to show you my beautiful hot ayam burbur. Look at the ayam burbur.
Burn your lips.
All right.
Burr.
But for you guys, here is your cold punishment. You have a frozen burger.
Oh. Great.
I know the producers, they froze the burger rock solid before we got here.
Oh, see, non-ugly Singaporean, I let ladies go first. Go for it, Yazzie. It's hard, right? Just think of it as a ice cream burger.
Why is it so hot? Oh my
Because
God.
it's frozen, lah, walao eh.
My hands are shivering.
That's what she said.
Why is it so hot? Oh, caller, yes, caller.
Hi DJs, my hot take is Singapore might be a great country, but the people are not.
Oh!
I don't.
She don't. I want. Singapore might be a great country. Yes, we are. But the people are so much more left to be desired.
What makes a country? The people. A country is just a landmass. It's the people who make Singapore Singapore.
Singapore is great
who are
because
Indian,
of our economy.
We got people who are Malay, we got people who are Chinese.
Nobody's talking about
we got
races here.
others like me.
Nobody's talking about races
and
here,
These
right?
people are great. That's
Singapore
what makes
has
a
great
great
economy.
nation.
Singapore has great economy and great governance. But the people, what is the one thing we all about? Bad drivers. Look at how many terrible drivers there are out there, right?
Bad driving's got nothing to do with the person.
Yeah, and bad drivers exist in every country in the
Bad
world.
drivers represent bad people.
When we've got President Star Charity, do you know how Singaporeans rise to the occasion
Absolutely.
and really donate money? Singaporeans have a
President
really
And it's
good
not
Star
just President
Charity.
Star Charity.
Correct.
Giving the charity is just for tax purposes.
Oh,
alright?
sure,
You
yeah.
get a tax relief, I'm a great person. No. On an everyday basis, look at people. Don't open door for people. Don't say thank you. Don't give way on the roads. In the office, always.
How
always
does that
toxic.
make you a bad person?
Terrible people.
When it matters,
Terrible
most
people.
rise to the occasion.
Terrible people. There are some nice people, of course there are.
Yeah.
But as a country, we can be so much better. So much
Everybody-
better.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Let me point you to the Facebook comment section of any of your CNAs and your motherships and all that. Look at all these toxic people non-stop. Oh,
You sound
they
like the
can't-
opposition party.
They
eh?
can't stop.
Singaporeans are fantastic.
We
It
don't
is
need-
ingrained from childhood and even in school how to be an upright, righteous person.
Correct. My
Yes!
God.
Hey! High five, yes!
Hey!
Yeah.
Singaporeans are great.
Hey,
So
only got
pretty.
only got punishment.
Oh, punish the naughty Singaporeans.
No!
Oh, it's not even funny.
I hate this.
The face mask.
I hate this.
Oh, I love
You
it.
love it.
But it's okay, Mutton. After this, you won't be ugly anymore.
No, I don't think it can be helped.
What horrible people they are. How could
That's
I?
because you fired the show.
How could I have lost that?
If you said nice things, we would definitely praise
Oh.
the awesome.
Oh,
there's a hot take.
Caller, yes, caller.
Hi DJs, my hot take is Angmoh are still seen as superior in Singapore.
Oh,
Wow, lucky I didn't put my hand there.
Actually, yes, Angmohs are still seen as superior in Singapore because colonialism, the idea of it is very, very much alive.
no, it's not.
It is changing, but it's still very much entrenched. Like, for example, when you see locals, suddenly when an Angmoh person comes, when they come, this suddenly it's like, yes, hello, how are you, sir? And all this like, and as if we're solely British.
That's all about communication. When you see someone who does not speak your language, you tend to overcompensate and then you speak like
That's
that.
not about the Angmohs being superior. That's about
Absolutely.
Singaporeans being pretentious.
We are celebrating SG60 and we got there without the help of any Angmoh.
That's right.
Colonialism died when the Second World War happened.
I tell you, I went to a restaurant, okay, I sat down and I was there first. Then Angmoh fella came in and sat down, and guess who got served first? Huh? You know why? Because Singaporeans also perceive that Singaporeans can be bullied
Can I
a
ask you
little
something,
bit
Yazzie?
more. Yeah,
That person who was served first, man or woman,
man.
could have been sexism, not about being Angmoh.
Exactly.
They
He-
might have
he
served
could have
him
owned
because
the
he was a
restaurant.
man.
So the older generation, there was this whole colonial mentality, but the younger generation also, they idolize the Western world. We have colleagues that have been never educated overseas, but the way they speak, they're like, yo, from California, yo.
That is not about colonialism. That's about social media.
That is
Exposure to
celebrating.
entertainment from
Why
the
can't you
US,
just
from the
celebrate
UK,
and put
from
the laughs and
Australia.
everything?
That's just influence. It has nothing to do with their mindset. They don't go
That's right.
gaga over, Angmohs.
Yes.
In
In
fact,
fact-
look at our population right now. How many others do you have as opposed to Chinese, Malay, and Indian? Others are the least. So that would mean that people are not glorifying, being Angmoh.
I would go the opposite direction of you, Yazzie.
Yeah, what?
The fact that most Singaporeans speak like, "Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
lah?" Yeah, we're not speaking like Angmoh. It
No.
shows that we don't idolize them. If we
Absolutely.
idolize them, we'll all try to talk like
The
them.
fact
But
that
we
my
don't.
hair is blonde is not because I think I want to be Angmoh. It's because my hair is frozen.
Okay, hang on, but I must tell you, Bernard A constantly tell us that he's actually Angmoh,
But
because
I
his
am.
blood is Angmoh.
But he is Angmoh.
Because,
What are you talking about?
okay, I haven't finished the argument yet.
Outsies.
I cannot, my brain's too cold.
Look, you have someone who agrees with you. A fan.
Oh, look at that. She can even do the tunnel effect. Look at
Oh,
that.
look at that. Oh, the hair blow blow.
Wow.
I've got a hot take, guys.
Okay.
Singaporeans are entitled.
That's your hot take?
Yes, they are always entitled in everything they do. Your groceries so expensive. Whose fault? Someone else's fault. Not the economy's fault, but it's always someone to blame, and that's entitled. When you drive on the road, if you don't give way, they say, oh my goodness, this guy is terrible, he doesn't want to give me way. Why? Why don't you just wait for your turn to cut into someone's lane? Why do you have to go in front of someone? That's being entitled. You think everything should be delivered to you on a silver platter.
That's such a boring hot take.
Okay, your turn, Yezi.
Okay, Singaporeans actually have a lot of sex.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
So here's the thing, right? Recently I found out, right? Apparently, DTF is a word. I was chatting with a friend who's from overseas and he says every time he comes here, right? All the girls in Singapore are DTF. Like anytime, a lot.
But it doesn't represent a nation.
And do you know
women.
the handicap toilet is a thing? This is news to me.
Sure.
Yeah, for certain
sure.
nightclubs in dodgy malls,
just
yeah,
in
the handicap
general.
toilet is the place to go.
So
Yeah.
that's telling me that Singaporeans actually have a lot of sex.
Mutton,
Yes,
no
Mutton.
need to argue with her.
All right.
Just point to our birth rate.
Oh yeah, going down.
No, doesn't mean
You're
that
not having,
they are
anything.
not having.
No
they're not
whoopee.
They are choosing not to have kids because it's expensive. It's not that people aren't doing the deed.
And the most unhot take would be Vernon.
What you want know already? Loser.
Wow.
Yes!
The take that made the most sense is not. Okay, sure.
Yes!
Because it's not controversial. People know already.
Okay, sure.
Hey, Yezi.
Yes.
High five!
High five!
We did it!
Yes.
We did it!
I'm so glad it's not us.
Vernon and I are about to go into the ice bath. Yay, I love it! It is freezing in here even for us.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
Martha and Steph and Dad, thank you for watching today.
Bye.
Remember, if you have a hot take, put it into
Oh.
the comments below.
Oh! Oh my God!
Oh boy!
Here we go.
All the way! All the way! What are you today, Mutton? I'm the